Hey guys, welcome back to Batman Arkham Origins. I just took out this whole room full of guys, and we are now back at Gothcorp with the cryo drill, doing our cool Batman XE suit stuff. I love this suit. Why isn't this door frozen shut? Can I break the... No, not to go... Oh. Oh sweet, okay. Still break the ice. From both sides.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
Oh, do they know I'm here? Yep. Grab the orange thing. That is my battering. Well, wouldn't you know? Okay.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Wow, that is really bright. Snowblind. Oh my god, I can barely see anything. No, I have to let it heat up. Okay. Wait. Hold on, I'm lost.
Emergency. Please engage manual reactor shutdown.
Cryogenics.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
Well, let me do it.
There he is!
Let me up there! Are you for real?
Wait, let's do a shot. That's him! I got this side covered.
For real? No, get in there.
Anybody see this? Where are you? What's going on over there? See what happened?
Okay. Where am I supposed to go? There's somebody frozen over here. Oh, I don't want to walk into that. That's a mine. Save this poor guy. You.
I'm in shock, alright. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh, hey. Wasn't them just saying you. That's all they ever do. You. Oh, there's another one. This one's gonna go. You.
I'm in shock.
Oh, nope. He's saying that's what the other guy said. Okay.
Maybe this freeze guy's a better bet for us. You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you be sitting down. You gonna give
What? That, okay, he was supposed to take out the guy with the gun, but didn't happen. Okay. My guy flew. Yeah, it's all charged up.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
That wasn't thermal charged. No, that wasn't either. I'm way too impatient. I always just want to go bam, bam, bam. That's not how it works. And we're going down here. Oh, there's somebody frozen up here. Let's go save them real quick. Here you go. You. Oh. No. Wow, they're changing it up on me.
There's more going on
Oh.
here than a simple accident. This security
Guy's a
guard's
Smurf.
skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's.
Oh,
We
this
should
is
set
so
up a crime
cool.
scene.
Bunch of bugs.
Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke.
What?
The control room doesn't show signs of overheating.
Wait, if he's like freeze, then he should. What?
This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab.
Okay.
The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence.
I mean, I was in detective mode. Okay.
2 men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die.
Why is he wobbling like that?
Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit.
Okay. And?
Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion.
Oh, poor guy.
The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon.
Wait, but if it had just
These
happened,
DNA
he wouldn't
traces
have
are a
the
match
cryo
for
cannon.
Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use
That
to
gun you
identify
just
the
dropped?
assailant.
Right? We're looking for the... Ugh, scrubbing takes forever. I see it. I can see it. At least I think that's the gun. Anytime now. Haha. I knew that was the gun. I knew it.
DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris.
What?
Something
Why
was
is
wheeled
Ferris-
through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved.
What is going on here? I'm assuming Nora was what was in the canister.
Odd. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons
Which
lab.
basically means
The
like your
test
brain
subject
slowly
was
shuts down.
Nora
I think.
Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined.
How do you
Victor
escape a
survived,
plume though?
but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife.
So like, part of me can really sympathize for Freeze and like his whole situation, but at the same time, like, he never tries to be necessarily better. He just, like, once he's a villain, he's like, oh, I'm a
Supercoolant
villain.
Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.
We look so cool. Okay.
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
Oh. Bruce thought there was someone good, and
You know what I'm
turns
gonna
out
do?
it's not
When I
true.
get out of here, I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath.
I'm gonna drown.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough. You're gonna get me out of this damn iceberg.
You're good right where you are.
I love what they did with the
But
voice.
you can't leave me here.
So
I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me? Oh, let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die now, are you?
Cool. This DLC is full of really cool stuff. Is the drill like a one-time use thing?
You got a price, yeah?
Where'd the pieces? Where'd it go? What was that? Oh, great. There's no way that's like a one and done type thing. Wait, seriously? You. Prove me wrong. Is that part of it? No, that's his. It's his award. Yeah, that's his award with Wayne Foundation Humanitarian of the Year with the arms broke off. Oh. Nope, I need to go this way. And freeze.
Peter, Victor, please. Nothing. No money, no resources. And around you I built. Without me, you'd still be turning animals into ice cubes. Christophe, you thought I just let that go?
Victor, you have to let him go.
We got down there really
Taking
fast.
my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. She
How do you
wants
get her,
to
like,
live all life in the warmth of the sun.
almost like she's like swimming, like going through water or something? Like, does it fill with a liquid and then
She'll only
freeze?
feel the icy touch of a
I mean, they
man
make it sound like
whose
it's
emotions
vapor
are
that
as
freezes,
cold as
but
the blood in his veins. Now get in here and find the Batman.
Sir, you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
Can't you see that we're alike,
okay.
Batman? Both doing
There's
what we
one.
must for what is right.
And he can see me with that laser.
Cryo tank 2. Open in progress.
Hurry.
Warning. Containment
These guys are walking around with the gun, they do not pay me any attention. Wait, did it not get the one?
cryo tank 1.
Leaving without my wife. Do you hear me?
I thought I got this one already, but I guess it didn't finish or something. I don't know. Woo! It's not finishing it. He shoots me and then doesn't finish, which is really annoying.
Cryo tank 2. Open
Come on. I'd like to actually finish this one.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
Those got good, didn't help. He's over here.
Woo!
Let him now, Al.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Yep. We'll be okay. Hardcore folks tonight. Boo! You stop. thing. The others were still right there. Oh.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Hang on.
Oh, my heart's racing. This isn't as merely as like adrenaline rushing as that TN1 Bang fight, though this is kind of reminding me of it.
If I can get underneath him, I can take him
yeah.
from below.
Okay.
Cryogenic
Other
containment failure.
guys all just
Prime
disappear or
subject
something.
Nora Freeze in danger.
Here we go. Wow, we so strong.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business.
Why couldn't you just have been a good guy?
And here I thought I was going
Where's
to
the
have
screen
a problem
flickering?
explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please. We can save him. You just have to bypass the cryo tunnel.
Victor, keep down. But I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go.
I can't imagine that would do much damage to Freeze's suit. Oh, piece by piece. Epic with the cape. Epicness. Oh, he's doing some of the damage to Freeze for me. Up in that health bar in the corner.
Take a seat.
Humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
So where does Nora go after this?
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace. But I can give you justice.
Look at us being a good guy. Like, where does she go? Who takes care of her? I mean, she's got to be plugged into one of these machines, right? Oh, that's it? Oh. I was hoping they would kind of wrap up things with Ferris a little better or something. Well, there you go.
Breaking news out of North Gotham
Oh, listen
this
to
hour,
this.
where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham
Ew,
citizens,
Mayor
Hill
Hill.
has just
Blech.
announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election
If you watched my Telltale
his
series, you'll know why I'm
resignation
reacting like that.
Peter Brogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many
Gordon.
pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And
Yeah.
now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report. Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the
Twist.
notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs
His name is spelled like
specialized care
fries.
that only Arkham Asylum can
No,
provide.
Arkham
Credit
Asylum
these
won't do
arrests to
crap.
solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known
I wasn't
as
expecting to get
Batman
this
had
done
more
in
than a
3
small
parts, but
role to
hey.
play. On a personal note,
I'm not
I owe
complaining.
Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman, for all of us. Back to you.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a
Rightfully
happy
so.
and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's caped crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know,
Bam, boom,
bam,
kapow.
oh, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO. I didn't even see it coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does. I can't be grateful he's doing it.
Okay, I actually like how he said that.
I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Oh yeah. Okay, so Cold Cold Heart. Absolutely 100% recommend. That was so much fun. Really cool what they did. It was like they mentioned Arkham Origins just enough to like make it relevant to the main game. But for whatever reason, if you wanted, because you have to have Arkham Origins to play Cold Cold Heart, but if for whatever reason you bought Arkham Origins and didn't play it, but played Cold Heart maybe first or something, you don't need to have played Arkham Origins to understand what's going on here. But it built off of that just enough, almost like a longer, more in-depth side mission, which I really liked. I liked that it wasn't so like in-depth that you were like, well, this should have just been its own game, but that there was just enough for it to make a really good DLC. Personally, I'm not a huge Mr. Freeze fan. I don't have anything against him, I just don't find him that interesting, because like he was doing all of it for his wife, then there was an accident, he became, you know, Mr. Freeze, but he turned to crime and then he just stuck with it. Like he never went back. He didn't try to like make up for his crimes. I don't know if like he ever actually found a cure for Norris Huntington's, but if he did so much without just letting like the police handle it or something that it's not like he would be able to actually like have a life with her anymore. So I don't know. But this was really cool. Totally recommend. I loved the suit. Like that suit was super cool. Like his thighs were like 2 times bigger than normal. Like, and you know how much I always make comments about the fact that in this game he has really big thighs, and I find it funny that like it just, I don't know. It's something that always just for some reason catches my eyes. I'm like, why are his thighs so big? And then the suit just made him bigger, which I'm like, that's great, yes, thick thighs! And then, like, the huge shoulder pads, but, like, at the same time, the suit looked awesome. I love that, you know, they kind of expanded on that a little bit, that it wasn't just the same old suit, which, you know, we all know and love, but, you know, it is Gotham. Gotham is supposedly in like the New York City area. Gotham is actually named after Gotham City Jewelers, which is a jewelry store that I believe is in New York City. So Gotham is supposed to be like just an off-brand New York City. And so like they've got pretty cold weather up there. So I can't imagine that he's warm all the time. So, I don't know. Just really liked it. Totally recommend it. Totally should check it out. It's a really good DLC. And I won't keep on whinging about it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my Sims channel linked down in the description below. If you guys like to go check that out, I would totally appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.